Is Kuna, Idaho the best small town in the Treasure Valley? In this video, we're going to be exploring everything there is to know about Kuna, Idaho, and we're going to get after it right now. Kuna, Idaho is one of the small towns here in the suburbs of Boise, but it's not too small and it has a nice mix of country living with all the conveniences and shopping that you might want to have to live your life. So that being said, it's also super close to the Boise airport, so very convenient if people are traveling here, you need to travel out for work. And if depending on the lifestyle that you're looking for, Kuna could be the perfect spot for you. And we're going to dive into that. And first, my name is Chism with the Chism team here in Boise. We specialize in helping folks relocate to the Boise area. I myself relocated here from California, and I and my team absolutely love helping people move to the Treasure Valley area. If you're looking to do that, whether it's the next 60 days or the next year, please reach out and let's have a conversation. We'll dive into figuring out what your lifestyle is that you're looking for to achieve here in the Treasure Valley area in the Boise market, and we'll find the perfect neighborhood and city that's right for you, whether that's Kuna or another town. So let's get into exploring Kuna, Idaho. So when you see Kuna on the map, a lot of people think it might be pronounced Kuna, Idaho, but that's actually not correct. As you can see, it's actually, or hear me saying, it's pronounced Kuna, Idaho. So if you want to sound like a local, call it Kuna. Kuna, Idaho, it's like I said before, it's a really fantastic location located just about 15 minutes south of Meridian. In fact, some South Meridian into the north part of Kuna, really just a few minutes drive with some country in between. So you're going to find a wide variety of homes here in Kuna, anything from starter homes at about 1,300 square feet, 3 bedrooms in the low $300,000 price range, on up to luxury homes around $1 million and into large farms as well. Now the farms you're going to be finding might be very large working farms, so you're probably not moving here for that, but there are equestrian farms as well, ranging from about 5 acres to 40 acres. So if you're looking for something that you want to have livestock on, whether that's goats or sheep or horses or maybe a couple cows, then maybe the 5-acre, 10-acre lot might be good for you. But if you're just looking for something to kind of house all your toys, your ATVs, your side-by-side, your RVs, that kind of thing, then that could be a good option as well. You can also find lots that are just a couple acres as well. Now, a really great option here as well, if you do have some of those larger toys, are the RV bays that you're going to find in some of the homes here in Kuna. So these are a really fantastic product that a lot of my clients absolutely love, and I love myself. You can store your RV, your camper trailer, your boat, or your side-by-sides, your ATVs in here, or you can turn it into a workshop as well. Now, a couple communities that are really awesome to take a look at are the Patagonia communities and Sterling Ridge. So we are going to dive into those neighborhoods, and I'm going to be driving through. So in just a second, you'll actually have me driving through these neighborhoods and exploring in a vlog style format so you can see for yourself what these two communities look like. They're absolutely incredible and definitely worth checking out. Now, something to keep in mind about Kuna, and really most of the Treasure Valley, is that there are no master plan communities. So what you're going to find a lot of here in Kuna is you're going to find subdivisions of homes, anywhere from 50 to a couple hundred homes that are kind of plopped into farm fields. Now, as Kuna grows, it's certainly connecting, and so all these neighborhoods are connecting together. And then you have some main thoroughfares as well, where all the main shopping is, and that's where you're going to have your Albertsons, your Walgreens, Ridley's, Bi-Mart, gas stations. And so that's where you're going to find all your main shopping. That being said, you're not going to have master plan communities like you might have in other parts of the country where you have everything you need right in that subdivision. So just keep that in mind. It's definitely feels like kind of a bedroom community here, and a lot of people do commute back up into Boise for work if they're not working remotely. That being said, the great thing about Kuna is that there is a 4-lane road heading into Kuna. So the traffic doesn't get too bad and it moves pretty briskly along the highway. So they did plan for growth. A while ago they didn't. It actually got very, very congested, but they went ahead and expanded the freeway or the highway, and it flows really nicely. So it is close to the airport. So if you're traveling for work quite a bit, you can get into and out of the airport quite quickly. In just about 20 minutes, you'll be there, depending on where you are at here in Kuna. So let's dive in real quick to a couple of these subdivisions, Patagonia and Sterling, and see what you think. All right, so I'm driving through the Patagonia subdivision. I really love this community here in Kuna. So newer community has been being built up over the last couple of years. Still some new construction going on, but you're gonna be finding homes that are in the 2,000 to 3,000 square foot range. Something that I really like about this area is it has the RV bay garages. So I'll flip the camera around, you can see that. So those are if you've got an RV, camper trailer, a boat, or you just want a workshop, you can convert it into a workshop as well. Those are going to be towards the higher end of the price range. You're going to be looking definitely in the kind of $800,000+ range for that. But a lot of homes here have that option. If you're looking more in the 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, kind of 2,000 to 2,500 square foot range, those are going to be kind of in the 600,000 up to 700,000 range. So definitely a lot of options that you can find here for your family and what you're looking for. So there's a lot of walking trails here. There's irrigation canals you can walk by as well. Big open green fields. Some of the homes are built right on the green fields as well. So it's just a really nice, quiet community here. The roads kind of wind around, and these are all built in, of course, originally farm fields. So some of these homes or the roads just sort of end right into farm fields. You see them right there, and those are still being operated. So really beautiful community. Newer community at the moment, so the trees aren't too well established. They're fairly small still, but over time they'll definitely get bigger, and you'll have nice big huge trees that are all tree lined streets. So definitely a really fantastic community, not too far from downtown Kuna. That's certainly worth checking out if you're looking to move here to Kuna, Idaho. And also another great fairly new build community here in Kuna, Idaho. Right around the corner from a lot of the major shopping. You've got Bi-Mart and Ridley's. There's a cool car wash station right there, kind of the do-it-yourself type where you drive through the tunnel and it washes it super good, and you get the self-serve vacuum. So that's right there. But really awesome homes that are here. You've also got some of those RV bay garages, not too many, but you got a lot of 2-car and 3-car garages, and a pretty big mix of homes as far as anything as small as about 1,700 square feet, 3 bedrooms, all the way up to about 2,800 square feet or so. And those are going to be 3 or 4 bedroom homes with oftentimes with a flex office as well. So you're certainly going to be, this is a newer community, so it's not tree lined streets yet. They're brand new, so they're pretty small. So eventually in 15 years or so, you have nice, beautiful tree lined streets. So that's something you got to think about with new construction, of course, is that you're not going to have an established neighborhood as far as big, huge trees, because they got to grow still, of course. So, and because at the moment it's new construction, maybe in a couple years when you're watching this, it may not be anymore, but you're still going to have some of that new construction sound going on around you, of course, as you're living here. But for the most part, it's built out now. So really beautiful homes, again, ranging 1,700 to 3,000 square feet or so. RV bays, 2-car garage, 3-car garages, 3 to 4 bedroom homes right in the heart of Kuna. Definitely a great option to consider if you're looking to move here to Kuna. Now, Indian Creek runs through Kuna, and if you're coming from California, you might consider this more of a river than a creek, but it's considered a creek here, and you can fish in the creek. There's also a sand volleyball court, frisbee, disc golf, huge playground and splash pads for the kids. There's also a little BMX trail area and a course, and then there's also a little skateboard park as well. So these are really cool areas, whether it's for your family, for yourself, kids, to go and explore, and that's located right along the main strip here in downtown Kuna. So there's not a whole lot going down in downtown Kuna itself, but there are some really cool events that happen throughout the year, like fun runs and 12 days of Christmas and fireworks, parades, that sort of thing for 4th of July. So it is a really cool, quaint, fun town to be a part of. If you enjoy golfing, then you've got Falcon Crest Golf Club here as well. And it's really cool because it's located right along farmland. So as you're golfing, you're going to be seeing the tractors mowing the fields to harvest them, and farmers working the fields as well. So it's pretty cool. You don't see that in California. You definitely see that here in Idaho quite a bit. And it's conveniently located so that you're not too far away from the Birds of Prey National Park the Snake River Canyon and the Owyhee Mountains towards Oregon. It's not too far for you to go shooting and off-roading as well. So it's really conveniently located for all of these great outdoor activities. That is why you're moving to Idaho for. Well, that's an overview of Kuna, Idaho. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of Kuna, Idaho. Is this one of your favorite places to live in Idaho? Let me know. And if you're looking to relocate here to Idaho, whether that's in Boise or the Treasure Valley, please reach out and let's have a conversation and let's figure out your lifestyle and where the best location is for you to ultimately live here in Idaho. My team and I absolutely love people relocating here to Idaho, and we'd love to help you as well. And real quick, don't forget to hit subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you on the next one.